What's up, peoples? My name is Josh, and I'm back with another commentary, so that's cool. I am playing Black Ops 2, and I did promise that there'd be another video up today, so here it is. I'm playing a quick free-for-all on the worst map, the second worst map in the game, behind Turbine. That's Carrier. Now, I must be honest, when this game first came out, I hated this map with a passion. The burning hatred of destruction. But recently, I've been playing this map a bit more, and I must admit, it flows quite well for TDM, or team-based killing games. It doesn't really work for objective game modes, and that might be why I hated it when it first came out, because I am a domination player. I don't really play much else other than free-for-all, the occasional TDM. And when the mosh pit sessions come out on double XP weekends, I occasionally play that. But other than that, I don't really play much other than domination, and it's I don't know. I suppose I need a bit more variety to get the game interesting. But yeah, the game gets very stale very quickly for me most of the time. And I suppose I do need to keep my options open. You serious line on the floor. Oh my god, I need to switch up class. This is not working for me. Use a foul. Use FAL. This gun actually works quite well for this map, I must be honest. At least it does in TDM. I'm not sure how it will fare in free-for-all though. But yeah, the game goes very stale for me very quickly, and that might be partially my fault, because I only play domination, and domination, I don't know, I never used to play domination. When I first started playing, which was back in CoD 4, I'd only play like TDM. Because it's the easiest game mode. It is. And I know a lot of commentators exclusively play TDM. I have a lot of respect for those commentators. Thunder, for example, is actually my favourite commentator. He only plays TDM. I have nothing against TDM players, but getting a gameplay in TDM isn't very impressive. But then again, I don't think anyone's really bothered about gameplay these days. But yeah, I used to play TDM exclusively, and the game was fun, as a new game always is. New game's always fun. That's the way it goes. I'm getting shot. I'm going to challenge it. I shouldn't challenge that. Shit. Oh, these guys are the worst players in the world. I lost my train of thought doing that, but yeah. So I think I was talking about TDM, and I played it exclusively, and the game gets really stale for me. But yeah, it gets really stale. And TDM, I suppose, is a game mode that I've just recently thought meh. You know, it's a game I used to play, and now it's really boring. It's because I play TDM now, and I look back at CoD 4 when everyone was running around. I mean, obviously there's going to be campers in every game. Not everyone was running around in CoD 4 like everyone likes to think. But you know, there was considerably less campers in Call of Duty 4. But since the World at War, Modern Warfare 2 days, there's been a considerable increase in the number of campers, and that makes TDM just unbearably boring for me. Where yeah, it is quite easy to get a gameplay on, blah blah blah, and it would probably suit me more. I get really bored playing it, and I'd much rather put up a 42 and 40 domination with 10 captures than, say, a 42 and 3 TDM. Because to me, domination gameplay is much more impressive than TDM. It just is. You know, for me, the game needs an objective. But when you're restricted by what you can do, like in domination, it gets very boring very quickly. So when I first started playing domination, which is in Modern Warfare 3 really, I played a little bit in MW2, but I really started to play it in Modern Warfare 3. It was fun again, you know. I was sort of like, yeah, okay, I can do this, you know. I'd never really been an objective player before, but I started to play in parties, and those parties only played domination. They didn't really play anything else. So I started playing in those parties, and they was like, yeah, just come join us in domination. It's like, oh, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I was running around like a headless chicken, I'm not going to lie, because that's what I do. I run around like a headless chicken in Call of Duty. When I'm playing smart, I put much more impressive scores up, but like right now, for example, I'm just rambling on, running around like a headless chicken and doing stuffs. But yeah, I mean, I started playing in that party, and there's like, it's just completable. I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Why not? How can't be that bad? I started playing it, and it was fresh. It was new, and it was fun, and it kept the game interesting. And that's what Call of Duty needs. It doesn't really have that, and I fear that Ghosts is going to get even more stale, even more quickly. The saviour for this game for me was League Play. League Play is by far just the best thing about Black Ops 2, and there's not a lot of positives I can say about Black Ops 2, unfortunately. I personally believe the game is worse now than when it came out, and it's been a trend recent years where Call of Duty has been better as the year progresses, and this year seems to have been the opposite. It seems to have got progressively worse, and that's not something we're really used to in the Call of Duty scene, which is kind of a shame that Black Ops 2 has gone this way. There's nothing we can do about it. It's going to stay like that. I don't see, for the foreseeable future at least, Black Ops 2 getting any better. Oh my god, I've got the worst shot of all time right now. Holy cow. Where is it? I'm going to challenge that. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I fear that with no League playing Ghosts, there's going to be I can't hit my shots. It's going to be a period where Ghost is fun, it's new, it's fresh, and I'm going to predict about 2.5 months in, I'm going to be bored of Ghosts, and I'm probably going to end up trading it in. At least if the pattern continues like it has been in the last few years, and there's a guy, god damn it. If the pattern continues like it has been in the last few years, Ghosts is going to fail. It's going to fail really badly, and my prediction is the next Call of Duty after Ghosts could possibly be the last Call of Duty. But I'm really hoping that's not the case, because I do find Call of Duty fun for a while, and it entertains me, and it entertains millions of people out there, other than maybe the Battlefield fanboys. Got no problem with the Battlefield guys. But yeah, personally, my opinion, Call of Duty Ghosts is going to fail, and I really hope I'm wrong, and I want Ghosts to prove me wrong, but I just have a feeling that I'm probably going to be proven right. But yeah, I hope any new game wants to bring out are really fresh, and I hope there's a lot to do, and I hope there's a lot to learn other than just the dynamic maps they've done, which is nothing new in the scene. But yeah, I really hope that's not all they're going to do. I really hope that there's going to be a lot of fun game modes that we can play. I really hope that they're going to be bringing in new, innovative things that we've never seen in a Call of Duty game before. I mean, obviously they're restricted because it's a first-person shooter. There's only so much you can do. But Call of Duty still has that potential it had in Modern Warfare 2. They're just not making the most out of it. The developers they're doing so many things to the game, and they're bringing so much crap out. They're trying to overload us, and it's just not working. They need to go back to basics, and they need to work their way up from there. Modern Warfare 2 had so much potential. Black Ops 1 had so much potential. Modern Warfare 3, sort of. Black Ops 2 has just gone completely downhill. They need to go back to basics, and they need to reinvent their game. So, hopefully Ghosts will prove me wrong, but personally I think it's going to fail. So yeah, if any of you guys are watching the video, pop a comment down, tell me what you think Ghosts is going to be like. Do you reckon it's going to fail? Do you think it's going to be different this year? What's your prediction? So, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.